because it's the first Florida episode, we are going to be doing a special segment only this week. And this is kind of like an iconic, well-known game that I would love to hear all of our listeners do as well and let us know what comes up for them.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely feel free to play along and share what pops up. But this week, Trevin and I are going to be playing the Florida Man birthday game.
Yes, which I'm actually going to cut in here real quick and tell you, last night as I was going to bed preparing to record this episode, we had gotten a message from a listener named Deanna. And Deanna sent us this message that says, "Hey guys, I hope your year is going great so far. My name is Deanna. I'm a listener from North Carolina. I can't remember how long I've been listening, but I do know Creeps and Crimes got me into y'all's podcast.
Yes.
You guys keep me going during my work shifts. Anyways, I listened to the part where you wanted stories for February, and that's my birthday month, February 10th. And when I was in middle school, I can't remember why, but my teacher had us look into crimes that were committed on our birthdays. So basically saying they played this same game.
Nice.
They gave us the link of a crime and just thought it would be very fun if we would share that on the podcast. And I was like, well, that's so serendipitous because tomorrow I'm going to get up and we're going to record an episode where we already play this game.
Yes.
So I thought for being on the same wavelength as us, we will tell your birthday one as well.
Oh my God, please do.
Okay, so the link that I got is really confusing. It says like Florida Birthday Challenge and it says February 10th. But it was showing me the story from Wendy's where the alligator gets thrown through the window.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the link is being goofy. I did not check this before when I confirmed last night.
It's okay.
The thing says on February 10th, and then it says in October this happened, and that doesn't make any sense. So,
okay. Well, I can tell mine. So for the Florida Man birthday game, in my Google search, and I looked up Florida Man arrested on May 9th, because that is my birthday to all of you.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. We've celebrated many times on the show.
Yes, it's around Mother's Day. So, yes. I found an article from the Miami Herald written by Madeline Marr with the headline, "Florida Man Arrested After Throwing Lunch Meat at Cop." And I was immediately drawn in, as you could imagine.
You had me at meat.
So I had to hear more, and I wrote this brief synopsis of the crime. Okay?
Yes.
An officer responded to the Puffin Stuff, a smoke shop in Port Orange, Florida, around noon on May 9th, 2023.
I love that name.
I know, Puffin Stuff. A store employee reported that a customer inside the store was making her feel uncomfortable, said vulgar things, touched merchandise, and tried to go behind the counter. After police located 69-year-old William Busey eating on a bench outside of the store, he was asked to leave the area. William then took an aggressive fighting stance, began to curse and rage about suing the county sheriff's office, and said,
"Black belt in karate, black belt in judo.
You understand your trespass?"
At some point, William is seen in the body cam footage taking a piece of lunch meat from his sandwich and hurling it at the cop. The complaint said that the food landed on the officer's left side of their chest. William was also heard saying,
"You're lucky I didn't have my fucking pocket knife with me. I'd stab your fucking shit."
Whoa.
The officer restrained the suspect and placed him under arrest. William Busey was booked into the Volusia County Jail on no bond, charged with battery of a law enforcement officer.
Damn.
All over the meat, my dude.
It didn't say what kind of meat.
It didn't say, it didn't specify. I didn't even watch the video. I think just saw a picture of him. It was just a complaint made in front of the Puffin Stuff. The employee wanted them to vacate the premises, stop making them feel weird, and instead, he said, "I'm a black belt. You're lucky I don't have my pocket knife." Ah, yeah!
And throws the meat.
Yeah.
What meat do you think would lead a person to do such a crime?
Bologna.
Bologna?
Bologna all the way.
Well, I mean, acting out like this, I would assume they're already full of bologna.
They are full of it. It's clear as day.
This mischief is just a bunch of bologna.
It is.
Well, I love that. That's a great crime for your birthday.
I know. I was like, God damn.
What year was that?
2023. Very recent.
That is super recent.
Yeah.
So that was for last year's birthday. I was just trying to think of what birthday that coincided with. I know where you were at last year. I was going to say, where were you at when this happened? But you were here. So I've got one for me that I've actually heard before. I don't think I could ever tell it.
See, it's perfect for this then.
It says it was on my birthday, February 28th.
Coming up soon.
This is from the Ant Project. Florida man who allegedly threatened family with Coldplay lyrics in standoff after SWAT promises him pizza.
I mean, that could honestly be you one day.
With Coldplay lyrics?
Yeah, I could see you being on some dramatic shit like that.
This may not be as petty as we're thinking. It might get a little worse.
Oh, no.
A Florida man accused of threatening his family by texting them Coldplay lyrics and warning them of retribution from his, quote, Nazi prison associates was persuaded by police to end a standoff in return for a fresh slice of pizza. Reports say.
Sorry, it did take a dark twist, but
yeah,
the pizza made it better.
I think I had looked at this one before because I was drawn in, not by my birthday, but then I was like, uh-oh. But hey, this is a great kind of fast Florida sort of thing.
Yeah.
Evan Charles McLemore, under the belief that SWAT team negotiators were ready to hand him one of America's favorite foods, was taken into custody Tuesday following a 4-hour confrontation at a Pensacola home. Quote, never underestimate the power of pizza with a flavored crust, the Pensacola Police Department wrote on Facebook, while adding officers, quote, cannot comment on the rumors about pineapple being on said pizza.
Oh my God. Of course they're making it about the pineapple.
It's the silly cops trying to get their viral moment.
Yep.
It was not immediately clear if responding officers even gave McLemore a piece, but they did deliver him charges of resisting an officer without violence and aggravated stalking. Look, they even posed.
What the hell? They
So
got
happy.
the pizza and then they didn't even give him a slice.
I hope they did.
Damn.
The newspaper says the incident unfolded after police initially responded to a call about a possible battery and reportedly learned McLemore had barricaded himself inside a room at the home. The suspect, it added, had called out he had a gun to his head and he was not going back to prison no matter what it took.
Holy hell.
After numerous attempts to lure McLemore out of the room proved unsuccessful, SWAT was called in and they deployed the big guns, the pizza. Very funny writers.
They should have been and they deployed the pepperoni.
I'm just trying to figure out where Coldplay comes in here.
Yeah, and do we have the exact Coldplay lyrics?
I started to read the gun to my head thing. I was like, is this a Coldplay lyric?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. McLemore's family eventually cut off communication with him, but not before he sent them one text with the Coldplay lyrics. Quote, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Yeah. I would probably call authorities if Jordan ever texted that to me also. I'd be like, this crazy nut has boarded himself up in the bedroom, texted me Coldplay. Someone get this man a pizza. Stat.
Yeah, you're not you and you're hungry.
Oh my God.
The lyrics from the song Fix You were meant by the band to be uplifting, though it's unclear how McLemore may have meant them. Police records say McLemore was served an 18-month prison term for battery on a person over the age of 65. His bond has been set to $100,000, and that's where that one left off.
Well, that was quite the ride. Happy birthday to you.
I'm having a hard time in the moment of recording this episode to verify the Wendy's story because it keeps saying a different date in the articles and it doesn't feel right for the February 10th thing.
Yeah.
But Deanna, happy birthday in February. We're both born in February, and I'm not sure if that's the same astrological sign, but you know what? I feel closer to you because of it.
Yes, so do I.
And shout out to you, and thank you for the message.
Thank you so much, and happy birthday to all of our February birthdays coming up this month.
This will actually be the first episode to come out before your birthday, so
there you go.
Good for you.
For more bonus content and ad-free episodes, join our Patreon. Get in on the conversation in our official Doomed Crew Facebook group, or follow us on any of our socials, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or Threads. Have a petty crime of your own that you want told on the show? Email us at livelaughlarceny@gmail.com. And give our show 5 stars wherever you rate podcasts, Apple, Spotify, or Good Pods. It really helps.